Hello and welcome to this video playing SNOEBE. Yeah, he's this very fast player. Not trying for all that much on the board, but difficult to play because he's so quick. I had this Petrov game against him recently where this really got to be an issue. So let's see. This is a well-known line against white setup where I think that black is perfectly okay, and I put it on the board reasonably quickly. So yeah, this I had on the board more than once, this capture. Yeah, a couple of things. I can also just play bishop e7, which is probably right. People don't like bishops. I don't know what they do here. They don't like bishops for some reason. Why? Be nice to your bishops. They are strong. Anyway, this position is not particularly bishop friendly, let's say, if there's a word like that. So bishop c8 is something that I think is interesting, but probably he will just take. However, that was my intention. I'm not so happy now that I see it. I mean, he can win d5, which looks kind of undesirable. Maybe this move first. I was only considering him to do it the other way around, like take first, and that was kind of stupid to forget this possibility. Okay. So let's put this bishop onto e4. Yeah, still not too happy here. Queen h3, h6, those things. I got into this trouble because I forgot about this possibility there. Maybe I should have played bishop c8. What? Really? Why is that good? Okay, not. Okay, let's take this first.
Check.
So, okay. Just wait for one moment here. If I take d4, if I take here, queen takes, my rook is hanging. Yeah, anyway, I mean, he doesn't really look for anything too substantial. I mean, he could have thought about this. It was an interesting position. This is just nothing for white, but he did this very quickly, which makes it dangerous from a practical sense, of course. So I can go to e1, queen f1, yeah, or just h6 here. Yeah, so that I have king h7, g6. So here, if I go rook e6, is there something going on? Should always have enough counterplay. His king is also wide open, so if he gives checks here, okay, so he just wants to play this worse ending, or what's the deal? Let's Let's see. Maybe he can go to f8 and they have to make a draw there with the perpetual. I don't have more, I think.
Check. Check.
I don't really see more. This is the only thing that I see that continues, which is of course a bit risky because of the time situation. He's kind of stuck to that pawn. G3 is it's a bit of a threat. I mean, G3, an H pawn move, Queen C2 would mate on H2, so it's not completely nothing that he can so easily ignore. So what is his move after G3 now? If they move the H pawn, I will just play Queen C2 and win, right? He has no check, and H2 he cannot cover. I don't know. I don't know. Really see. I mean, maybe he just lets me take there and plays King H1 or something.
Time warning.
There's also G2 here, but this probably doesn't win. I also have Rook E4 in this position, which is probably useful, right? Yeah, that must be a useful move here.
Check.
How am I winning though? Check Queen E4. I don't really see how this wins. Queen G5. Queen G5. No.
Check.
And now the bloody time.
Check.
Gets to be a factor again.
Check.
Okay.
Check. 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 Game drawn.
I'm terrible. Not winning this is pretty terrible. But okay, I mean, this is the thing. I mean, he just plays like very, very quickly, and I will get into time pressure somehow. And then the likelihood of something stupid is just increasing. I mean, here I should just win somehow. So Rook G4 wins.
Check.
Yeah, this wasn't. Yeah, Rook G4. I was thinking. Okay, this also prevents the. This prevents the checks. And this is the winning idea. Okay, something like that. I was very sure I had a win here, but I couldn't figure it out. And if I invest 10, 20 seconds or something, I mean, I'm just losing. I'm just losing. I was thinking this one, but he has Rook G1 and kind of continues. No. Okay, so if we check this game, I mean, the objection, I know I'm complaining about those people who play on time, like, this is not about playing fair or whatever. It's about, sometimes they just don't try to find good moves in good positions. I mean, here my opponent has a great position. I mean, quite clearly something has gone wrong. My original intention was this move, but I was getting a bit concerned about this here. If it turns out the engine is pretty happy with my position here, at least. I have bishop a6 and rook e8. Yeah. His position is a tad loose there. Yeah, and what I simply dislike for the sake of good chess is that they keep continuing to blitz out anything instead of trying to win a good position. This is just very good for white. And instead of trying to do something, he played like this, and then like here e4, which can only be worse for white. I mean, okay, the engine says it's okay for him, but I mean, here you can try to figure something out. I mean, the check, this is all very interesting, and it gets not played in favor of something quickly. Here he had queen takes d3. Oh my god. Wow. Okay. Yeah, this is...
Check.
This is losing quite clearly. Wow. And this is still somehow a game. I don't quite...
Check.
Like this.
Check.
Why actually? Yeah, okay, I have 2 pawns at least, so it's not like super easy. But white should win. Yeah, okay, instead he took on e4 and just traded everything down to a worse position. Quite clearly, yeah, only white can be worse. f5 is weak, his king is weaker than mine, and so on. And it got very much worse, but I couldn't do it because of the time. Which shows the upside of playing instant moves, of course. Okay, guys, thanks for watching.